Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in for a little bit of daily cheer today. Today I want to talk about transparency. And in doing so, I want to model a bit of transparency from my own world in the video setting. So I've noticed for years clearly, but it's just becoming more and more evident to me lately that in social media we tend to put strictly our best foot forward. We only post Facebook pictures maybe when they were professionally done photos or from a big celebration or a happy moment. But so often we hesitate to post the real junk, the real stuff that's happening in our lives, unless we truly need prayer and we just kind of send out a quick, I need some prayer right now, blah, blah, blah. But for the most part, I would say easily 98% of the things that we share are strictly the good, and we don't share the real, the everyday, the mundane, the out running errands part of life, shall we say. Now, I will say that Snapchat is a little bit of the exception to the rule because it actually encourages you to take terrible pictures, with all the fun filters that they do and just the instant upload and the instant shares and the promise that the pictures will be gone within 24 hours unless they're screenshotted by someone. But for the most part, Snapchat is the exception because you put pictures up there and they're not polished and they're not pretty and they're always funny or just they're a little bit about sharing life. But I love Snapchat, but even on there I don't really feel like posting the real stuff. I don't really feel like taking pictures of myself whenever I don't look polished or put together or am doing something even remotely exciting. So I want to talk about transparency in videos and particularly on my channel. So I've made a decision in the name of transparency that I am going to post whenever I have something and have an opportunity to share something with you. And with that comes an understanding that from this point forward, I have this beautiful background at my house and I love it, and the lighting is perfect and the sound is relatively decent. It's not pro quality or anything. I have a wonderful camera that I love to use because it makes me look purely magical. But it is so limiting to have this perfect setup because then I also have to have the perfect hair and the perfect makeup and an outfit that you haven't already seen 20 times and things like that. And it's limiting. And what ends up happening, if you will notice as you scroll through my videos, is that I make fewer and fewer videos, even though my actual internal goal is to produce videos on an almost daily basis, not long form content, not anything too extravagant, but I do want to share and encourage on a daily basis. I really do want to be your daily cheerleader. And so as your optimism guru, if I am only optimistic when I am perfectly pristine and in the perfect setting and in the perfect light and in the perfect clothing and in the perfect hair, because granted, I know that this is not a good hairstyle for me. But you know what? It's 100 degrees and it's hot and I don't feel like getting dressed up today. So in the name of transparency, you are going to be seeing a lot more real videos from me, and I'm going to be sharing my message whether I am in a Walmart parking lot because I am out running errands, or maybe I am out in the middle of nowhere because my son is at a bike race and I have time to kill because I am his chauffeur and his cheerleader, but beyond that I don't have a whole lot of purposes. No matter where I am, if I have an opportunity, I'm going to share a message with you. I am going to share daily cheer because that is what I feel called to do. And so I'm just letting you know right now that sometimes those videos are not going to be shot on a great camera. They are going to be shot on my phone, which, by the way, anymore is a pretty great camera too. But so no matter the situation, if I have an opportunity to share some daily cheer with you, I'm going to do it. Bottom line, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it no matter the camera, no matter the situation, no matter the setting, no matter the background, no matter the lighting, because bottom line, for me, the content that I share with you, the daily cheer, the daily inspiration, the optimism guru stuff that I share matters more than any of that. And you know what? Optimism can come in any package. It can look like anything. And so who cares how perfect I look, whether I look the part? Because I'm telling you, my world is all about being optimistic. So, Optimism Guru on the mission to share high quality content with you no matter where I am. So, stay tuned and be gentle with the comments, because it's the power-packed message of optimism and encouragement and motivation that counts way more than what I look like or where I am in delivering it to you. I just want to get you motivated, because my goal is to always be your ultimate cheerleader. So until I see you again, I hope that you are making it a great day. And if you're not, be honest about it. Be transparent. It's okay.